Sha-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. 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 Sha-na-na-na-na-na-na. They're tuning in, they're turning out. The IPA Polka Show, without a doubt. So turn it up, we'll lay it down. The IPA Polka Show is back in town, singing la 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 lay. La 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 lay. Hey, they're tuning in, they're turning out. The IPA Polka Show, without a doubt. It's the IPA Polka Show. Let's go.
Sobie myślę o swoim kochanku, że tyś do mnie przyjdzie. O swoim kochanku, że tyś do mnie przyjdzie. 12 godzina, kochanka tu nie ma. Pójdę ja go szukać, nie będę już czekać. Pójdę ja go szukać, nie będę już czekać. Hej, hej! Drzewka śmieszy ci, panienków ma wkoło, o mnie już nie myśli. Panienków ma wkoło, o mnie już nie myśli. Ściska i całuje, dokoła się śmieje. Co mam teraz czynić? Boże, to pomóż mnie. Co mam teraz czynić? Boże, to pomóż mnie.
Welcome, polka fans, to the IPA Polka Show. I am director Dennis Mikolajewski, and we have a room full of socially distanced friends with me today, starting out with our Hall of Fame inductee and engineer for today, Rick Rzeszutko. Hi, Rick. How are you doing today?
I'm doing swell. How are you, Dennis?
Great, great. And with me also, two more friends socially distanced is...
Hi, everyone. Laura Mateja here.
Hi, everyone. Lindsey, Mateja.
Well, we're here to spend some time with everybody, to spend some happy, snappy polka music. I know it's kind of crazy times we're going through, but you know what? We'll have some polka music to hopefully cheer everybody up and have a great day.
What do they call it? The new normal?
The new normal.
I'm Abby normal.
Yeah, I don't like the new normal. I want to go back to my other
I'm
normal.
abnormal.
That first song,
This is a kind of normal.
just want to introduce that first song, was by Hall of Famer Stephanie and her polka band, one called Where's My Lover. We're going to do one next, and this was by Dennis Motik, All the Good Times, one called the Chrome Dome Polka, and we think we got some special requests for this.
Yeah, I think we're going to send this one out to JP, Uncle Jerry Kender, and also Jonathan Payne.
All right.
Three nice chrome
and
domes
why those
on this.
three?
You know, sometimes you just gotta send something out to those bald
What's-
friends that we have out there.
What's the name of the song again?
It's called Chrome Dome.
Oh,
Actually,
my.
politically correct would be follically challenged.
Oh, you are so correct.
Oh, that's true.
I wonder why.
That was one by Dennis Motik on All the Good Times, one called the Chrome Dome Polka. Well, Laura, Lindsey, I'd love to sit here and announce, what's coming up in the world of polka music, but unfortunately as the rest of the world, we're kind of on hold here. So,
But you know what? I'd like to send a big thank you out to everybody who came out to Highland, Indiana
Yes.
last weekend. On Sunday, we had beautiful weather, and we kind of turned it into a picnic, and we played for about an hour and a half, and the crowd was great. The weather was fantastic, and it was really fun to get together and
Right.
just make music and see people.
Right. And it was a great venue because you guys were spread apart on the gazebo, and people could put their chairs and wherever they were comfortable. It was a polka in the park event for those of you who unfortunately missed it, but it was a great time. It was just a nice taste of what we've been missing.
Right.
All these times. But Lindsey's here, and she's heading up a committee with the International Polka Association that's going to do a virtual convention. I guess I should also precede this by saying that, in case you haven't heard, that we have officially canceled our festival and convention, unfortunately, for Labor Day weekend. It just wasn't working out. There were just too many restrictions, and we'd have to wear masks. We couldn't have too many people in the hall at a certain time. We have to have tables and chairs spread out. That's not us. That's not our polka community.
And not only that, it's safer in the long run.
Absolutely.
It's safer for everyone, so
It's the right thing to
safety
do.
first.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not the favorable thing to do, not the thing you want to do, but it's bottom line, it's the right thing to do.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
And as sad as we are about having to cancel the festival, we are also super excited. We have some big plans for Labor Day weekend. So although you can't come see us, we do hope that you stay in touch with the IPA and pay attention to what we'll be putting on. I don't want to give too many details yet, but we have a lot of good content that we're creating for that weekend. It's going to be a really nice event. So stay in touch with our Facebook page and our website. Eventually a schedule will come out of the activities that will be going on over the weekend. But yeah, look forward to that. We're really excited with what we're planning. So definitely excited for the events to come. Okay. So I think we're going to go into another tune. We're going to play an instrumental by The News. It's called Root Beer Rag.
Hi, this is Dave Musial, owner of Four Seasons Heating, Air Conditioning, and Plumbing, and I want to guarantee you a breakdown-free summer. Did you know that a dirty air conditioner costs more to operate and can lead to higher utility bills and untimely breakdowns? Now's the time to schedule your Four Seasons AC tune-up and save $50. A Four Seasons air conditioning tune-up includes a 22-point inspection, complete cleaning, and is backed by our 1-year no-breakdown guarantee. So call today.
For all the right reasons, call 866-4 Seasons.
Four Seasons Heating, Plumbing, and Air Conditioning is proud to be a Chicago-based Polish-owned company. Call Four Seasons today at 1-864-SEASONS. That's 1-866-473-2766. And be sure to mention that you heard this ad on the IPA Polka Show.
Alrighty. So,
yeah, we're sitting here, we have nothing to talk about.
Yeah. Now, there's no polka dances or events and festivals.
House
and
projects. Lots of. I have the
everybody.
best tan I've had in 10 years because I'm outside working all the time.
You know, I heard about this and I bought stock in Home Depot and Menard. It's paying off.
Yeah, right?
Painting and.
Yep.
It's so true. I mean, I remember when things were still really shut down and no restaurants were opened or anything. But if you drove past the Menards or Home Depot, that parking lot was absolutely packed.
Yeah.
So everyone was doing it for sure.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of painting too, and I think I spend more time working in my yard and trimming bushes and.
But you know what? We've spent a lot of money. When I look at the bills, I'm like, oh my goodness.
Why are you saying we and looking at me? Yeah, you notice who's not here.
No, I mean, but landscaping, like
Right.
just all the projects that you're doing. I mean, what we would spend on festivals, everyone's shifted that money to, well, I can't go anywhere. I may as well fix the roof or whatever.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, I
Lindsay and
know.
Laura's big project was their little play center. Tell me about your little.
That's
you know,
right. Mom and I did a nice DIY project. We had some bag boards for a bags game.
Cornhole.
I hate
Yeah,
that
I know.
word.
That's a dumb name.
I know.
I know.
It
I don't
is.
even get it.
I know.
Why corn? I don't.
Because the bag,
But they-
the bags are filled with corn.
And you put the
Oh.
bags of corn in the horn.
Oh, I see. We
that?
learned something today.
Do you know
okay.
they have professional?
We look good when we're blonde,
They
though.
have professional cornhole leagues.
I
Yes,
do, and
they
they are
do.
good. They
I
get
know.
it. They hit it every time. It's almost like why even bother playing? Because
Yeah.
like they can't score anything because everyone's constantly getting it in
amazing.
the hole. But
Wow.
but yeah, so we had a plain old wooden ones. So we decided to sand them down and do some cute painting. So now they are pretty and striped. They have a nice pattern on them. So we're very excited.
And
I like
I-
looking at them more than I like playing them, but that's okay.
Check our
they're-
Facebook page to see our cornhole bags.
And they're lit for night play.
And they're lit.
Yes.
That's right.
Yeah, I got lights, Rico. I got lights.
LED?
LED.
Wow.
Screw them in
Battery
underneath.
operated or
Beautiful.
plug-in?
Yeah, battery.
We were playing under moonlight that one
You
night.
get the
yeah.
solar.
Oh, don't give her any ideas.
But yeah,
anyway,
bags on the deck and polka music playing is the closest we've gotten
That's
until
right.
last weekend. So you know it's nice.
because
it was
bags
nice
is
to
good
go
because how distant is it between each one? It's about 10, 12 feet away.
at least.
Oh,
yeah.
at least.
So-
Although you're touching the bag, so I like where you're going, but technically probably not.
All right,
but we
let's-
can pretend.
Let's play some music then, right? Because Chester Powell's going to yell at me for talking too much.
All right.
Well, he should.
All right, well, you know what? Let's do a song in memory of one of our 2020 Polka Hall of Fame inductees in the deceased category. That would be Tony Krupski from New York. And that would be from the Crew Brothers. This is off of their CD called The Original Crew Brothers Greatest Hits. Let's do an obetic. This one is called The Farmers Obetic.
All right, well, we got through that one a little bit. It was a little scratchy there, but we got through it. It was one of their greatest hits recordings by the Crew Brothers.
They call that vintage.
That's right, vintage.
That's the fine patina.
Classic. That's right. Speaking of classic polka music, so we'll play a Paula Brothers tune next, and we'll send this out to, of course, our friends Chester and Jeannie Paula. Chester's got his bionic knee now, and he's getting that all rehabbed and ready to go, so he can polka dance once we get all this COVID stuff cleared away. We've got Bob and Mary Ann. It was great to see them last week. And, of course, we're going to send out our best wishes to Rosemary Tinsky, Father Norm and Lorraine Sheslaw, John and Jane Petrowski, our friend Royce Plata from Wisconsin. He's been undergoing some medical treatment, so we wish him the best, as well as our buddy from the Chicago Push, Paul Petruha. He was going through some medical situations, so we wish him the best as well. So we'll play songs for them right now. We'll play one by the Paula Brothers. One called, and I lost my spot here, I'd Rather Be in Jail.
Huh?
Oh, maybe
What?
not. Maybe I've never watched What I Wish For.
I think they're letting you out of jail because of this COVID thing, right?
Yeah.
Wolałbym we więzieniu siedzieć. Wolał we więzieniu siedzieć. Zamiast się, Marysiu, ja z tobą ożenić. Zamiast się, Marysiu, ja z tobą ożenić. Wolałbym w piekle pokutować. Wolałbym w piekle pokutować. Zamiast cię, Marysiu, jeszcze raz całować. Zamiast cię, Marysiu, jeszcze raz całować. Wolałbym w wodzie się utopić. Wolałbym w wodzie się utopić. Bo nie chcę, Marysiu, ja na ciebie robić. Bo nie chcę, Marysiu, ja na ciebie robić. Wolałbym odebrać se życie. Wolałbym odebrać se życie. Zamiast ja, Marysiu, żyć z tobą na świecie. Zamiast ja, Marysiu, żyć z tobą na świecie.
That was the Paula Brothers. What's that one? I Want to Be in Jail?
I'd rather be in jail. I'm afraid to say that because I don't want to be careful what I wish for.
Well, I always say I'm going to run for mayor. My slogan's going to be often indicted but never convicted.
Well,
Well, speaking of jail, like we should send this next song out to
all
all of our police officer friends.
Yeah, our buddy John Mikolajewski, he's a listener to the Polka Show, and also our friends from the town of Cicero. Greg and Liz Dybosh, they listen all the time from Cicero. Of course, we can't forget our detective Jimmy Lewandowski, husband of our first vice president Lori Lewandowski, and all the first responders, because I'm sure I'm forgetting some names.
What
but
about
thank
Angie's
you for.
husband? Phil? Is that his name?
Oh no, Mike.
Mike.
Kemp,
Yes,
yep.
yes.
Mike.
Yeah, all our first responders, our police officers are going through some crazy times these days, so we wish them all the best and hope this world can straighten itself
Nurses
out.
and doctors and all
Yep.
of them. I mean,
Yep.
what would we have done without all of them in COVID? I
Yep.
don't even know what we would have done. So thank you all for
For your service.
For your
on
service.
On a lighter note, I lost a bet to my friend Rich Sender on the golf course there, and he told me, you guys never play Tones music on the show. Okay, Rich, you win. We're going to do 2 Tones numbers right now. And Laura and Lindsey are going to send a song out to all the original recording members of the Tones Orchestra.
and their wives.
And their
Who are
wives.
their rock.
They're
We are
important.
the rock behind you. I just want to point that out.
Kamien na kamien you.
All right, here we go.
So here's one for Rich and Sally Sendra. Roger and Linda Malinowski, Wally and Pat Meduja, Zach and PJ Jobro,
Lenny and Estelle Gomulka, Max and Sandy Cava, and also rest in peace, our dear friends Jerry and Doris Mittak. So thank you, Tones, for the fabulous music that you gave us that we are still enjoying till today.
And this is the late Jerry Mittak on a vocal from one of the Tones' early recordings called Hey Wadna Dziewczyna. There's a long lead in on this, so here we go.
Hej, ładna dziewczyna, hej, ładna jedyna, oj, ty masz licznie oczy. Nie chcę mówić do mnie, nie chcę mówić do mnie, ale na mnie się patrzy. Będę ja ci śpiewa, będę ja cię kocha, obiecaj mnie miła, tylko daj mnie sposobność. Jasiu, nie bądź taki, bo bardzo zasmuci mnie. Jak mamusia mówi i jak tatuś mówi, że ty nie jesteś dla mnie. Ja jestem za młoda i nie chcę mieć męża. Ja lubię cię, ale w moim sercu jest inny. Oj moja Marysiu, moje serce łamie się. Ty nie będziesz moja, a ja nie ożenię się. Zawsze będę grywa, zawsze będę śpiewa. Oj dla ty Marysi, co zamiłowałem się.
Hey, Lauren Lindsay, you know what time it is?
It's birthday time.
Ah, perfect. Go ahead.
In harmony.
I know, they're getting better and better.
All right, so we're going to get started with the birthdays on July 18th. Happy birthday to Maggie Zabielski, Lori Yash, and Steve Svader.
And July 19, Sue Conway, Billy Gleba, Fred Pisarski, Rita Kovar, Mikey Costa from The Beat, Russ Napawaki, and Nick Shimaleski.
On July 20, happy birthday to Randy Cernosek and Andrew Christopolsky. On July 21st, we have happy birthday to Donna Pietkowski, Joe Maselag, Ron Potensky, and Ashley Hiroshak.
And continuing on July 22nd, Bonnie Petonietz, Steven Sapko, Roman Travers, Tuskalaski, Teresa Frosch Wakan, Catherine Hartenball. On the 23rd, Lawrence M. Steck and Peter Petalak. And rounding out the week on the 25th, Eddie Laboda and Jeanette Adamczyk. Happy birthday and Stola to all our IPA members.
And I think Jeanette Adamczyk is 102 years old.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, let's hope she's not 99 or she's going to be mad at you.
There you go.
102, that's great.
Well, I remember her 100th birthday was a couple years ago.
Wow. So it's still a lot plus.
Send it out to her daughter Joyce, who listens all the time too. Joyce, from 2 blocks away here.
Oh,
Right
yeah?
on Walcott, 37 in Walcott, yeah.
Let's go visit. Oh wait, we can't. It's not socially distant.
distanced.
All right, you're still paying off your bed here, right?
Paying off the bed. Here's another one of the Tones. This is from their Spirit of '76 album, featuring Max Cava on the vocal. Max and Sandy out there, Slapsy Maxie.
Maxie is one of my he was one of my favorite customers at the United Center. Yeah. Say, hi Max, how you doing? I miss you, buddy.
Here's one called Mike the Lover. This is the long lead in again, taken from an LP.
Zosieńka po szerokim polu szukała kwiateczek, znalazła konkoku i uwiła sobie przepiękny wianeczek, a Michał go chorował i wrzucił wstaweczek. I uwiła sobie przepiękny wianeczek, a Michał go chorował i wrzucił wstaweczek. Ciebie, Michale, wszystkie pany znają. Znają oni ciebie, twoje siwe oczy. Ty je wtedy kochasz, kiedy je zobaczysz. Znają oni ciebie, twoje siwe oczy. Ty je wtedy kochasz, kiedy je zobaczysz.
Hi everyone, this is Stephen Kaminsky. I'm a well-established composer and arranger and also a director from the International Polka Association, the IPA. Do you have what it takes to write a hit polka or a waltz? Well, we want to hear it. I am pleased to announce that the IPA will be conducting its first annual Young Composer Competition. It is a competition open to young composers between the age of 10 and 35 years old. You could find the submission form and more information at the IPA website, which is ipapolkas.com. Just click on the Young Composer tab for all the information. Songs must be primarily in English but can be in any polka style, such as Polish, Slovenian, Tex-Mex, Midwest Umpa, whatever your favorite style is. All songs will be judged by a panel of polka professionals, and the deadline will be August 1st, 2020. So get creative and start writing. We are looking forward to hearing it. Again, visit ipapolkas.com for more information.
Okay, the mics are back on.
They are back
good,
on.
We're good.
All right,
no
some more music time. We've got.
Yeah.
We found a.
Wait, quickly, Dennis.
Oh yeah.
I don't mean to interrupt, but you're almost running out of time for that young songwriter composers contest. So send in if you want to be part of this. I think it's a pretty cool thing.
Yeah. August 1st.
Younger composers involved.
That's right.
I'm almost twice as past the deadline on that, but.
But
only songs I write can't be recorded.
Yeah, we know that.
Just the lyrics alone.
Right, exactly. So anyway, moving right along.
Yeah.
We have a Wham recording that we. Are you going to interrupt me again?
Let me do this before I forget.
Okay.
In the past few weeks, the IPA shows are typically recorded sometimes 1 or 2 weeks in advance based on the availability of the people doing the shows. And in the last couple of weeks, unfortunately, we had a couple of people. Some of them were former members, they quit becoming members as they got older and stuff, but they passed away recently. We'd like to send a song out to Mary Lesniak in her memory. She used to be a regular, her and her husband Joe, who passed away a few years ago. Mm-hmm. They were always at Glendora and most of the events. Also, one of my dad's closest buddies grew up with him, and we always called him Uncle Gene. longtime IPA member Gene Kasprowicz. What a wonderful guy he was, and never heard him say, he's one of those people you never heard him say a bad word about anybody. He was always ready for the party, loved to dance, so condolences to his wife Carol and all their children and the whole family. Gene Kasprowicz passed away. Also, a couple weeks ago, our friend Mary from the Glendora house, her mother, Władysława Toczek, passed away. So our condolences to the Bielański family, the Toczek family, all the kids, the people from Glendora. They're great friends of polka music for probably close to 30 years. We've been having polka events at Glendora.
Yeah, you're right.
And also another good friends of ours, the Borowskis. Anna Borowski's mother passed away. Emilia, she passed away last week. So our condolences go out to Anna and her sisters and the entire family. Unfortunately, a lot of our older polka people, it's part of life. You know, no one's figured it out how to live forever. So
The big polka dance in the sky,
yeah,
as they say.
so you will be missed. And other than that, let's go back on to.
All right, so in their honor and their memory, let's play some good, happy, snappy polka music.
I want to send a song out to, excuse me, Anna Borowski. She made the IPA tribute band some beautiful face masks with music notes on, and they fit fabulous. It's the best fitting mask I've gotten yet. And they're just classy and beautiful, and they fit well. And we're going to get a picture with the band. We're going to put it on Facebook with Anna.
I was going to poke a hole in mine so I could fit the mouthpiece through it, but I'm not going to ruin it. It's a beautiful mask.
And Dennis, you got one too.
I got one too, so
Yeah.
thank you, Anna, very much.
Thank
I
you so much.
That
appreciate
means,
it.
Dennis, now you got to help carry the equipment.
That's right. Yeah, I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is he like the roadie now?
I'm the public relations. I'm the one that keeps the show rolling. So moving right along, thank you, Anna. And now we're going to play a song that was produced by Wham Records. And the reason I keep bringing up Wham Records, because Dave's the husky of Wham Records. Produced and engineered this particular tune on this Cut by the Sounds, and he's one of our Hall of Fame inductees for 2020. So here we go, one called Mary Ellen.
Ellen's gone and left me, and this time she's left for good. Said she's found another man who treats her like she wished I would. To take her heart and break it the same way she broke mine. Though I tried and tried to tell her that a good man's hard to find. Moja miła mnie nie kłoga, bo ode mnie odeszła. Mówi, że nigdy nie wróci, bo innego znalazła. Jak on jej serce złamie, jak ona mnie zraniła, będzie chciała do mnie wrócić i mnie będzie prosiła. Mary Ellen's gone and left me, and this time she's left for good. Said she's found another man who treats her like she wished I would. He'll take her heart and break it the same way she broke mine. Though I tried and tried to tell her that a good man's hard to find. Moja miła mnie nie kłoga, bo ode mnie odeszła. Mówi, że nigdy nie wróci, bo innego znalazła. Jak on jej serce złamie, jak ona mnie zraniła, będzie chciała do mnie wrócić i mnie będzie prosiła.
righty. Hey, that was a quick ending there.
That ended like that? Holy
Yeah.
cow! Wow.
I forgot to tell you what that was before.
It was.
So,
It
Lindsay,
was.
Tell us.
Sure.
Lindsay.
It was a Klenek and Friends song called "Riverboat Polka."
All right, that was live, and I believe that was recorded at the Illinois Polka Fest a couple years ago.
Cool.
So
and
now
now
it's
we're-
time from one of our sponsors.
There you go.
Hi, this is Dave Musial, owner of Four Seasons Heating, Air Conditioning, and Plumbing, and I want to guarantee you a breakdown-free summer. Did you know that a dirty air conditioner costs more to operate and can lead to higher utility bills and untimely breakdowns? Now's the time to schedule your Four Seasons AC tune-up and save $50. A Four Seasons air conditioning tune-up includes a 22-point inspection, complete cleaning, and is backed by our 1-year no-breakdown guarantee. So call today.
For all the right reasons, call 866-4Seasons.
All right, we're going to keep the music rolling right along here. I want to play a song from my aunts from Michigan City, my Aunt Aggie Craig and Aunt Mary Scott from Michigan City. So this one's for you. And Lindsay, you've got some special dedications as well, right?
Yeah, we're also going to do a dedication to everyone at the notorious Table 1 at all of our polka dances. So all of our friends at Table 1, so Carol Tributowski, Pat Stanek, Elaine Novak, Helen Deck, Stella Pills,
Pliss.
and Pliss,
Sorry.
excuse me, and Lori Hisney. So
And also Grandma Sally,
Grandma
who's
Sally.
downstairs in the Rizuko studios.
Yep.
You know what?
Just keeping an eye on the cars outside.
We may have to have table 1A and 1B with this COVID thing. I don't know if they're going to be able to sit elbow and
Cut
elbow.
down to 6.
Well, you
That's
might have
right.
to separate everybody.
Table A1 and AB.
Oh, no.
Yeah, hopefully the day's coming soon where we
Yeah.
can all gather again and
I want the old normal, not the new normal.
Right, exactly.
It's going to be hard. I think we're going to have to wait quite some time before polkas go back to normal. We're such a social group of people. We
Yeah.
love hugging and kissing and dancing. I mean, how do you have a polka dance and not dance? You know, that's one of the things that I've known that I've missed so much is, you know, there's always that lull in winter when I don't dance too much because there's not much going on. And I always look forward to summer for the friends and the party, but also so much for dancing. And it just feels like the never-ending winter. You know, I haven't danced in so long, so I really miss it.
And it's really good exercise, too.
well, you know, we could move the table here and we could dance while we're playing these songs.
Well, actually, we had some friends over on our deck the other night, and her and Christy Nowakowski were dancing the polka on our deck. And
That's
I'm like,
true.
oh,
True.
so nice to see.
Felt a little rusty.
Yeah.
I had to make sure I still knew what I was doing.
Should have heard me playing a trumpet the other day talking about Rusty.
Well, I didn't want to say
I need
anything.
some WD-40 for my lip.
We were in Highland, Indiana. I thought it was that Rusty band that was playing, right? Yeah.
Hey,
Anyway.
let's play something by our Hall of Famer Walter Ostanek. And this is a really nice operetta called The La-Di-Da.
Everybody do the la-di-da, la-la-la, la-di-da. Everybody sing the la-di-da, la-la-la, la-di-da. La-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da, la-la-la, la-di-da, 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 la-di-da-di-da-di-da. Everybody do the la-di-da, la-la-la, la-di-da. Everybody sing the la-di-da, la-la-la, la-di-da, la-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da, la-la-la, la-di-da, 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 la-di-da-di-da-di-da. Everybody do the la-di-da, la-la-la, la-di-da. Everybody sing the la-di-da, la-la-la, la-di-da. La-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da, la-la-la, la-di-da, 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 la-di-da-di-da-di-da. Everybody do the la-di-da, la-la-la, la-di-da. Everybody sing the la-di-da, la-la-la, la-di-da. La-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da, la-la-la, la-di-da, 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 la-di-da-di-da-di-da. la 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 di da. Everybody sing the la di da. La 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 di da. La di da di da di da di da. La 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 di da. La di da, la di da, la di da di da di da. Everybody do the la di da. La 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 di da. Everybody sing the la di da. La 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 di da. La di da di da di da di da. La 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 di da. La di da, la di da, la di da di da di da.
The la-di-da. Alrighty.
Walter Ostanek, Hall of
Yeah, that was a
Famer.
good one. I like them Walt Ostanek tunes.
I think we're going to roll into another song here, right, guys?
Sure.
Okay. So I think we're going to do a little bit of a special dedication. We've got a song here by the music company called It's Our Wedding Day, and we'd like to send this out to a few couples that we know. As much as COVID has affected all of our lives, in some ways it's affected people, it's affected their prospective weddings. People had weddings planned and events have gotten canceled. So we're really thinking of these couples who were supposed to have a big celebration this year that was either changed or had to be postponed. So we're really thinking of these people. So here's one for Becca and Sean from Chicago. Alicia and Jeffrey. Alicia is actually stuck in Canada and Jeffrey's in Florida, so this has been really tough on them, so special thoughts for them. And then also Tyler and Olivia here in Chicago. We're thinking of you guys, and we hope that after all of this COVID happens, you eventually get the beautiful weddings that you all deserve.
And we're going to party hard when that happens.
Absolutely. So here's one called It's Our Wedding Day.
And this is featuring Hall of Fame inductee Rick
That's
Rzeszutko.
right.
Wow. Yeah, I hope I got the right one, number 4, right? It's not no time to make a
That's
mistake
right.
now.
You
All
got it.
right, here we go.
Yeah.
Since time is on our side, our hearts are filled with pride. Together we will grow, let's let our true love show. Soon down the aisle we'll go, it's our wedding day. Walk down the aisle with me. Look in my eyes, you'll see. You'll never have to fear, I truly love you, dear. I'll always want you near. It's our wedding day. It's great to be alive. You standing by my side. You're such a lovely bride. It's our wedding day. It's great to be alive. You standing by my side. You're such a lovely bride. It's our wedding day. Since time is on our side, our hearts are filled with pride. Together we will grow, let's let our true love show. Soon down the aisle we'll go, it's our wedding day. Walk down the aisle with me. Look in my eyes, you'll see. You'll never have to fear, I truly love you, dear. I'll always want you near. It's our wedding day. It's great to be alive. You standing by my side. You're such a lovely bride. It's our wedding day. It's great to be alive. You standing by my side. You're such a lovely bride. It's our wedding day.
When you need to place your trust and confidence in a funeral home in a time of need, turn to Ed Tilka. Ed is committed to your complete satisfaction and prides himself on the quality of service and dedication to your family's needs. He will ensure that the arrangements you make meets your wishes. He offers a selection of services not available at other funeral homes and can guarantee the most affordable prices. Ed does this because providing your family with peace of mind is his top priority. Ed has over 25 years of experience serving in the funeral industry. He can serve your family at Ridge Funeral Home, 6620 West Archer Avenue, and is also associated with Moloch and Montclair Funeral Homes on the northwest side, and now in Orland Park. The Orland Funeral Home at 9900 West 143rd Street in Orland Park. Contact Ed Tilka at 773-586-7900.
Alrighty, we're back. How much time we got there, Dennis?
You have 5 minutes. Well, about
5
6 minutes left.
Oh, all right. So, we're going to send one out to our pal Whitey Rinyets here.
Yeah.
Hope he's doing well. He's splashing around in his pool, I'm sure. The great white one.
Yeah.
Our buddy, our pal. We're going to do a Marion Lush number for you right now off of his Luscious Lush collection. Song number 1. What's it called? Beer, beer, beer?
You got it.
Pivo,
All right.
pivo, pivo.
Here we go.
Fellas have many problems. Why not get drunk for a year? Let's think about this sincerely and drink a toast to good cheer. Beer, beer, beer. Let's all have a beer right here. Beer, beer, beer. Let's all have let's all have a beer right here. Beer, beer, beer. Let's all have another beer. Fellas have many problems. Why not get drunk for a year? Let's think about this sincerely and drink a toast to good cheer. Beer, beer, beer. Let's all have a beer right here. Beer, beer, beer. Let's all have another beer. Beer, beer, beer. Let's all have a beer right here.
Well, I guess they like beer there. Marion Lush singing about beer. Hey, folks, we're almost out of time here on the IPA show. This is Rick saying have a great week. Dennis?
Goodbye, everybody. Have a great week and hope to see you somewhere soon.
Bye, everyone. Stay safe. And remember, stand up for your country.
Take care, everyone. We're going to close out the show with one last tune by Eddie Gutza. This is featuring a vocal with his daughter. Here's a tune called I'll Give My Heart to You.